story of a Lithuanian court tribunal.
Hello, my name is Matthew, or Maciej Vorbek-Lettow, one of the most famous citizens of Vilnius in the 17th century. No image of me survives, but I probably looked something like this. This year, I turned 63. In the 17th century, the year 63 was considered a climacteric period. We used to be just as afraid of that number of years as you are today of the number 13. For astrologers, the number 7 is one of the most important, and when you multiply 7 by 9, you get the most dangerous year in a man's life. When he either dies or lives through some horrible misfortune. And that is exactly what happened to me recently. You see that building? Yes, that one, where the Narvesen kiosk stands in front of the cathedral in your time. Well, that's the court tribunal building, with a jail in the basement. At the moment, there are Muscovite prisoners of war down in the jail cells. On that day, my case was going to be heard by the court. My servant, who'd waited half the day on my behalf, finally told me that my case would soon be up. I hurried off to the courthouse. All of the most powerful lords of Vilnius had gathered in the entry hall. I greeted their lordships as soon as I arrived, and at that very moment, the hall and every one of us standing in it collapsed. We all fell downward, along with the parquet floor, the bricks and piles of dirt, covering us entirely, making it nearly impossible to pull us out. Not to mention all the bodies on top of us. We were almost suffocated. It took almost 15 minutes to pull us out. Lucky for the Muscovites, they escaped death. Just before the collapse, they'd been let out into the yard to get some fresh air. When my turn came, they pulled me out with such difficulty and pain, like extracting a screw. But this all means only God knows. May His holy will be done. Mine must submit to it. But I hope I'll make it to see 64. So away with you, every misfortune.